and welcome back, green light cinema fans.
We're back.
We are back. We are here today for a special Fargo review. Special because I'm in it.
Yeah, this is a little request that I've had people ask me, why can't the wife do it with you? Well,
the wife, being Julia, is a little bit camera shy.
nothing wrong with that either.
She's not about popularity. She's not trying to do this to gain any type of fame. And I just
entertain.
Yeah, I just want to entertain. I did have some problems in the past with some bullying, so I'm still building up to being able to be back in the camera.
And I talk to everyone about that on this channel.
Thank you, my very wonderful husband, for doing that.
You're very welcome, my love. It's my pleasure to do that as your husband.
He's the greatest husband.
He's the greatest.
So,
we lost Sally.
Oh, Sally!
Boom, 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 boom. That's all I know of that.
So, today we're going to be reviewing Fargo Season 5, Episode 4.
The best that we absolute can, because this is a brand new show, guys. Keep in mind, 2023, Fargo, FX, Hulu, what other cross promotions, studios, MGM. So I know YouTube's going to red flag this all over the place. So if this looks a little choppy, I'm going to apologize in advance. That's not our fault, not our intentions to even give out anything like this, but we're going to give you the very best that we can because this has been requested.
Yes.
What is the name of that right there? Insalubia? Insalubia.
Insalubilia. Let me Google that real quick and we'll get a...
Absolutely. Hey. Is it just a word Noah Hawley made up? Hey, I think I said his name right for the first time only from 3 years. Wow. I guess this also double counts as a Christmas episode because we try to traditionally do those around this time.
So we're going to begin with Insalubilia.
Little recap real quick. The last thing we seen was Gator trying to break into the lion's house, and it cut off, faded to black. So here we are, back in Minnesota. Oh, here's the FX logo.
The opening up with Jack.
And the simplicity of that splashy title. Fargo.
Yes, I love with Jack and his 3 kids, and I can remember a couple of them, but...
Oh, this is 2019. Can I just say real quick that I realized the other day that this is 40 years from 1979, which season 2 took place in 1979. Is there any significance to this? Not sure yet.
So yeah, the opening with Jack, Lock, Shock, Barrel, those are the other 3 masks.
That's their names.
They're actually from The Nightmare Before Christmas. In case anybody watches Fargo and has no idea why they're wearing these masks, that's who they are.
Disney also owns this, so I've noticed there's a little bit of Disney involved in this. I have seen episode 5, by the way, but I've only been skimming because, we're doing this review, so many things are going on. Oh my gosh. She's booby trapped in this house. It's already booby trapped.
Yeah, it's already booby trapped.
She's like, let me further booby trap it harder. I love that Gator knows her antics. He opens this door and takes the light bulb because she put the light bulb in such a way that if you open up the door, it's going. Psh! But he's like, I'm too smart for that. See.
Fun fact. Cher and Sonny did not write
No.
I Got You, Babe.
This is Tiny Tim. And this is a great little thing because no one's none the wiser. It's Halloween.
Exactly.
Everyone's all wearing masks. Nice POV shot through the mask. Kind of long, it's a slow burn build up here of, what all they're looking for.
I do apologize. It is not Lock, Shock, and Barrel. It's just Lock and Shock. Now
That's the mayor.
the other mask is the mayor.
I remembered something from Nightmare Before Christmas. I hardly know anything about that movie, but I think it's cute.
Good job.
Looking. Yeah, I try. Good job to you for noticing that.
Also, real quick, guys, We have a theory to Scotty's name. We think the
Oh, it's
reason that she named her Scotty is in case she was to be found.
That's the wife's theory, because I know why her name's Scotty from the original film. This is a homage to the original Coen brothers, which they all are, but this one takes place especially. But your theory works.
My theory
Some shit's
works.
happening.
My theory works because of the situation and what's going on here in this season. So I think
Hiding.
I think she named Scotty to kind of
Pepper
throw people off into thinking that because Scotty's a boy name, that Scotty's a boy. So they're going to be looking for a woman and a son instead of a woman and daughter.
But how did she know?
But that's my theory.
But how did she know that her daughter would ever actually take to the name Scotty, as in, like, she's almost a male?
Well, if you're given that name at birth.
I don't know. I've seen a few. I've met girls named Ryan. There's our Fargo stuff.
Yep.
Bump, bump, bump. Let's get the beats going on. Oh, he just knocked her the heck down them steps. He's like, I know my mom or stepmom's antics. Oh, I love this scene. Gator, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Gator, there's a baby in this house.
There's a baby in this house. That's right.
I love how she's relating to Gator like that's her, like, bad kid. Like, that's her son, but, like, that's her naughty son, you know? That's the boys will be boys' son.
Oh, she just grabbed his broken arm. Yes! I love her. What's his bonus points?
That bat, by the way, guys, is designed off after Lucille, which is from The Walking Dead. Jeffrey Dean Morgan plays a character, and he makes a bat that's full of nails.
That's why they keep calling out Scotty Zombie Killer.
Yes, that's why.
Good point, babe.
Yes.
I love how Gator's like taking care of all these like mess ups in the house. Like, let me turn off the oven. Let me. It's like he's trying to. But this right here, this is brilliant because she knew he would be doing this.
Well,
Where are you, Mama? Uh-oh.
He's trying to get the alarm to stop.
Yeah.
So that there's no, like background noise, so that he can listen for her.
My biggest complaint, though, I didn't mean to cut you off, there's hardly to no backstory for this Nadine Dots character. I want to know, like... Yet, and I'm scared they're not even going to show it.
This woman looks as if she is specially ops trained.
Oh, yeah.
She sets off alarms to make racket so that she can't be detected by ear. She has flashing lights going on so that she can't be detected by sight. She's got traps everywhere to trip people up. I mean, this woman, she's got a story.
Oh, yeah. I like this scene right here. It's very Coen Brothers. Like, I think season 4, there's like a little shower scene where Otis is using the bathroom, and Chris Rock and his men just get him with a shower curtain.
Oh, you never whistle at a woman like they're a dog.
Well, that's all he's been trained by Roy. Their property, remember?
Yeah.
So he just now has discovered the attic. One character walked past that attic.
Now, these people were specifically told to bring Nadine in alive, and this woman's going to bring a gun?
She didn't even... Oh my gosh. There's our shower curtain.
Yep.
I love this husband. I kind of understand him. He's like, you got me in the dark here, hon. Peep. Oh, nice.
She's not trying to kill these people. She's just trying to get away.
Protect her family.
She's trying to protect her family and get away.
Who's Nadine? Oh, she's fired. No, Wayne. No, Wayne. Oh. Gosh. I know he's dressed up as a zombie, but he looks automatically dead.
Yeah. I like what they did there.
Yeah. I bet the hospital, I don't think they show a scene, but I bet when he got to the hospital, they were like, wait, is he dead?
The curtains, scientifically, should have burnt out before catching any of that wood on fire.
Well, let's just say, why did she even have the curtains there in the first place? Because they could have caught fire either way if someone was trying to break in.
It's to hide the wires.
Sure. But maybe blinds? I'm not going to say they didn't.
Maybe it's Minnesota.
They didn't. I'm not saying they didn't well think this season out, because it is great. But season 4, we're just like, wait, what? And I want to blame that partially on the pandemic. I'm sure Noah Haley would too, but he did a fine job. I'm just glad in this season we're not like, hey, is that Mike Milligan? Hey, is that a Kitchen Brother? We need new characters to breathe new life into Fargo. Wake up! I like Nadine better than Dot. The name. That looked like a hell of a fall.
Yeah, it did.
Praying. You know this because you were there too. Oh my gosh. He's in mud. Roy's back. Whoa, babe. Look, what does that mark mean?
Alright, so I went ahead and looked this mark up. And this particular religious meaning, because of Munch's religious values, the half circles actually stand for phases waxing till waning, meaning if the debt is not paid in time, he will collect the pancakes or the debt, the actual debt himself. But for Munch, that debt meaning pancakes.
Oh man, I don't think he just wants pancakes. Okay, so here we are back at the hospital, and it looks like Dot's trying to corroborate some story here with Scotty. Oh, she's helping her mom make the story.
And see, when a child does that, it really helps them believe their mom. Well, it's not exactly a lie.
That is true. And we all know your dad's clumsy. Tripping over his own left feet? No.
I feel that guy.
I can be that way. They're trying to ID their girl, make sure that's actually Dot or Nadine.
But they pretty much already know.
Yeah.
So, nothing on the perp.
Yeah, it's a shame. But they say ghosts don't photograph anyway.
A ghost.
A ghost.
Something else.
I get it even less now. You get grabbed up, taken. Somehow you manage to get away, get shot at, come to the aid of a sworn officer. Life-saving actions. Why the heck would you pretend none of it happened?
It's a woman not wanting to be caught.
Fireboys are there right now, rooting up.
Oh, for Pete's sake, in the middle of this, the fire boys, because her house is on fire, and this is their first time hearing it. I think all this is in the time frame of a week or a few days.
Yeah. At this point, they know it's not. None of this is a coincidence.
But I do like how they do show the seriousness of like law enforcement. Even though they have salaries, they're out here not really getting as much as they deserve.
So this cop's in debt.
Oh yeah, her husband, loves spending things on his golf, and
My husband, he declubbed his ring
he
finger.
declubbed his ring finger.
And just like that.
This must be important. If they're showing us this must be important.
I love how they're showing us this, but they're not giving us any backstory to Dot hardly.
Joke about the hang.
They will.
Hopefully.
Big no that sits
Yeah.
behind her desk.
I've been thinking that just gives a great insight into who her character is without saying anything.
Written off as uncollectible.
No
And
is
you
your
tell me
answer.
That you turned those dead ends into $1.6 billion.
Your son's house is on fire.
Of course.
Here's what you need to understand about Americans. They don't want a handout. What they're looking for is an opportunity to fix it themselves. We give them that. Now, why don't we pick this up again in the morning?
I don't know, America. What do you think?
I think she's a smart lady.
Yeah.
Where is he? Where's my son? You're killing me here.
I'm supposed to be making up the sit down with the Forbes reporter 20 minutes ago. That got blown yesterday by the cops showing up on your last boondoggle.
Boondoggle.
They're burning down the house.
No, I didn't burn it. Like I said, faulty wiring. Just kidding.
I'm turning into Rick.
I'm not. This just happened.
So excuse me. We're waiting on service.
Ma'am, this isn't a hotel. You gotta check in at the desk, just like everybody else.
She's fired.
She's fired.
And Danish is actually going over there to try and fire her.
I love how this woman doesn't want her like daughter-in-law to get arrested, but she's still like so hard on her.
Yes.
I'm her grandmother. Somebody better. Her house burned down last night under her watch.
Yes, ma'am, I heard about that. Fire department's there right now, extinguishing the embers.
Bad wiring.
I'm sure they'll do a thorough investigation, ferret out the root cause.
Officers, my client would be happy to schedule a sit-down, but clearly this is not the time, given the circumstance.
Well, see, I gotta push back on you there, Mr.
Graves, Esquire.
I see you again, Mrs. Lyon.
That's not accurate.
That's
She
not
broke out of
accurate.
character for that.
First of all,
She should have had a Minnesotan accent with accurate.
you pulled the security tape from the gas and gold souls.
Maybe she's trying to change her accent for that guy.
And for the record,
That's just reality.
that's just reality.
I love that.
With all due respect, we've got our own reality.
You can't. That's not a thing.
That's not a thing. I love that. I think it's funny that both of these ladies are named Lyon. We have Lorraine Lyon, the mother-in-law, and we have Dot Lyon. Both lions, lady lions, are gonna look like they're gonna attack each other.
Yes.
Tell me to wash her. She's my granddaughter. You're the one needs washing, I think.
Y'all see what I mean?
Okay, this guy is big. He's a homage for the 1996 Fargo film.
You're sitting there, you're talking in circles, you're talking like we didn't go over this already.
Yeah, but this true coat.
We had a deal here for 19.5. You sat there and darned if you didn't tell me you'd get me this car, these options, without the sealant for 19.5.
All right, I'm not saying I didn't.
You called me 20 minutes ago and said you had it ready to make delivery. It says, come on down and get it.
That guy, he's like, now my wife, you promised us that we'd be getting a clear coat. To Jerry Lumbergard, I'll put it right here with it. Easter egg.
I mean, I've been waiting for fucking hours.
Are you... How are you? Is everything... What did the doctor say? No,
Nadine.
I'm Dorothy.
I'm Dorothy.
Dot. Remember?
My wife?
Did they put you on something? Morphine or something?
Bring me that dang thing now. Do it myself. Or a bottle of frickin' X-Lax. I don't care. I need this cancer out of me.
Angry?
Yeah. Some people don't know how to wait their turn. Did you... I'm wondering what you remember about what happened.
Right after?
Well, no. He touched a wire, I guess. Got some kind of shock. You know, something like that play tricks on your mind. Make you think you did something that maybe you didn't. Ask Scotty, she'll tell you. We were out trick-or-treating. Then we came inside and you went to plug in some lights and...
My wife?
Yeah?
And so neurologically, he's about gone.
Yeah. Quite remember. He just...
It's like broken pieces.
Yeah.
It's like, oof.
I mean, he remembers that his house was on fire.
Yeah.
Build a new house. And we'll live just like the fairy tale says.
Just like the fairy tale says.
My wife?
We'll fall for you.
I mean, I know he's been through a lot, but he seems kind of happy.
Yeah. Well, like, I feel like they're an Ed and Peg. The only sad part is Ed, he could take care of him and Peggy, and they were great. They were great. And they actually really got married in real life, so they had a baby.
Yep.
Life. We just got a hit on our fingerprints.
So the FBI have found Nadine.
Dorothy Ryan.
They're thinking, I think,
Bobby, my ass.
she may know something that can get something they need from Roy.
See, they've put 2 and 7 together.
Yeah, they have. Clueless FBI.
Was you didn't get killed today? Freedom from hunger, from the rusty blade. But to free himself, the man ate first so others could not. He killed before he was killed. He wanted nothing more because only kings had the freedom to want. But now, everywhere you look, you see kings. Everything they want, they call their own, and if they cannot have it, they say that they are not free.
Is this him talking to himself?
They pretend their freedom should be free, that it has no cost, but the cost is always death. Life for life.
Life for life. That's Fargo.
Or you.
Oh, the old lady.
Now, what he just said,
That was great dialogue, by the way.
I'm thinking what the meaning of that is. His ancestor ate before anyone, killed before anyone, because ultimately he knew that would receive his own death, and death is true freedom. That's just what I think.
Damn, that's deep. Whoa, I like that.
I think that that's just what I'm interpreting from what he's saying, that true freedom is in death.
And these kings that want freedom aren't really even freedom, and they're not kings.
Because they are too greedy, they want, but they'll never achieve true maybe happiness or accomplishment because they're always going to want. But if you're dead, you have no wants or needs. Then you're truly free.
That's true.
Now, back to the lady, the drunk lady.
A little old Midwestern lady.
I don't understand.
Well, she didn't get it.
Why are you here? What do you want?
Pancakes.
1996 movie. I want pancakes now. Pancake house.
That's why the symbol.
Is he wanting pancakes? Alright. But if I want breakfast in the morning pancakes, I'll just write muddy things on the walls. Right there. He wants pancakes.
Maybe pancakes is like a alternate, like a cover word or a code word for like revenge.
Nice. We need code words. Oh, back to Joshua and his wife. He said he was going to check on him, and I guess he has.
Make sure she did her duty.
That's right.
Joshua. What? Now after the death of Moses, the servant of the Lord, it came to pass.
This is so Coen Brothers. It's always a God element. They're Jewish, though. But they deal Christian and Jewish.
My servant is dead. Now therefore arise, go.
Is that a new bruise on her? Ooh. I tried.
My great grandfather's
That's when a man
Yeah.
does this.
Ligature marks.
It's when they hold, like,
Hold them down.
yeah.
He's the only American to ever earn 4 medals of honor. Now me, I try to be. You, not so much, I think. You're what we call a waste of skin. Defective. Eating our food, breathing our air, wasting precious resources. Yeah. Keep talking. See what happens. See, now your beta male thinks that having a firearm makes him an alpha, but it's just lipstick on a pig. You don't want to fucking quit, do you?
You don't.
A man threatened my children last night. Came to my house, face painted like an Apache. Maybe it wasn't a man, some kind of spirit.
Old Munch's alibi is going with Joshua's. Okay.
My point is,
Yeah.
you like a paper airplane in the rain. Fuck it.
Oh my gosh. That's a 1 in a million shot if I've ever heard or seen. Gosh.
I knew that boy was dead when old boy seen those marks.
Yeah. He said, I tried. Whenever they showed her marks, he said, I tried.
Dad? What are we doing? Oh, did you get her?
Oh, they're not going to help him?
Don't bother, I can see it all over your face. Worked you over pretty good, did she? Lenore? Dad, I don't know.
He's calling him Dad now.
Some contact.
Gator.
Husband got hurt. House caught on fire. Not now. And we got Munch. He did. Right there on the couch, the guy from the filling station. The cop killer.
He, the alibi.
Been over the hotline.
Yep.
Lenore here called it in herself, didn't you, Lenore? Husband came home bragging he killed a state trooper, wounded another one. I responded, shots fired, you were my backup. So, loops closed.
Okay.
States can call off their dogs and we're free to settle our differences in private. There's
Unorganized crime, dirty cop.
And we're friends, aren't we, darling?
That's right.
Had a girl.
Whoa. This poor lady, she's like, you know, all I ever wanted was to get married and, like, you know, have normal things and just... Jeez. Well, you know, she's got a pretty trailer, a horse.
Go for a ride. Where my head?
I guess this is the end of this episode right here. Roy,
Rides off into the sunset.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Yep. I couldn't have said more beautiful. Thank you, baby.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Well, looks like this is it for until the next episode.
Very interesting, this one.
Yeah, that last part right there has been the greatest thing I've seen yet. We will talk about episode 5. I've got to look at bits and pieces. We're doing so much and reviewing so many things. And so,
yeah.
What'd you think, my love?
That was... threw a lot of information at you. Really needed to keep up with a lot of details, because I feel like they're going to come into play later.
Oh, yeah. Like if you
overall,
like this Joshua guy and his wife, if you didn't remember them from the first episode, you'd been like, what the fuck's going on here, right?
Exactly. Overall, not... I mean, a little bit of action in the beginning.
Yeah.
But...
It was a slow burn, though.
Led to something I wouldn't expect and didn't want to see.
Yeah.
But this episode ultimately is a very good stepping stone into beginning... It's showing us everybody's different stories.
We've got about 6 more episodes. And I can't wait to see how all of this is going to develop. And this right here I want to mention is our very last review for the year 2023. I guess this counts as a little bit of a Christmas episode, a little holiday episode like we like to. I hope all of you out here that support us and watch us have a blessed holiday season. Merry Christmas. I'm glad y'all like to watch my wife and I do these reviews, or sometimes it's me. But please continue to watch and stay tuned. And
well, thank you guys. As he said, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, and if you don't celebrate the holidays, happy normal day. Yeah, like, share, subscribe. I want to know personally, who do you guys think has the best fake Minnesotan accent? Because Juno Temple is British, and then her husband,
yeah,
isn't he British as well?
I don't think so.
Oh, he's not? His is on point.
Yeah.
And then Officer
Olmsted,
she's Indonesian.
Yeah.
And her Minnesotan accent, for me, on point, because she's Indonesian. So, what do you... We want to know.
Favorite character for me, possibly at the moment, maybe Whitfire.
Me, it's Officer Olmsted. Yeah, tell us in the comments. If you share, let us know who it is once you share. We're curious.
Yeah.
And like I said, we want to throw a little something in for our fans to participate in. So with that being said, thank you for joining. Please come back and join us. Invite your friends. Invite your family. We do not only Fargo, we do other reviews as well. We do some unboxings. Holidays coming, so we might have some unboxings coming up. All that good stuff.
And you got all our great old episodes to watch from all the way up to 2016. We've been almost going for 8 to 9 years.
Exactly. Well, thank you guys. Bye.
Bye.